to play, hypothetically.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's really, I mean, anything that I've ever bought or I've had a code for, it's super easy to put it in and download and whatever. I love PlayStation. It's freaking awesome. Sorry about swearing. It's freaking awesome! Sorry! It's morning!
See ya, Jamie Berry. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I don't have my push-to-talk on. Well, what do you think about the news, then?
I missed part of the news. Like, I was working, and I had, like, a bunch of phone calls, and Mav is texting. Oh, my God. Like...
Oh, my God.
So, I don't know all the specifics. All I caught was that it's now buy-to-play, that they have a cosmetic shop.
Yeah.
So, basically, it's not really, like, a cash shop. So, I mean, that's
promising.
Yeah. So, one thing that held me to this game was that it was a specific style. There was all the people that I talk to every day that I adore are ESO people.
Yeah.
And it's like that for the past year. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm a little bit worried about the community change because I'm not a fan of the Guild Wars 2 community and the League of Legends community. Not all of them.
But
some really good people, but
we can avoid that for the most part. You know, I am too, but yeah, it's a little shocking, but it is a mature rated game. I know mommy and daddy will still buy games for young people, but at the same point, I mean, they had to make some more money, right? I mean, you know, can you blame them for making money? I can't.
Exactly, because really, they put out, and everybody hates on me for this, but they put out a great product at launch. It had its bugs, but it was still a great...
Pink got so much crap for playing ESO. Like, so much crap.
So much. Like, I would get into fights with the Angry Drogue people. Like, I'm talking fights. You could look on YouTube. It's insane. I went off. Because I love this game. Right. I believe in this game. I believe in the model. I think that they did a great job. And, I mean, I know these are all things, like, it's moving into the future. It's all stuff that's got to happen. You got to move with the times. You got to move with the people. And what they were doing wasn't working for the majority of the people. So, I mean, like, I get it on that front. I just need more details, because I'm having a panic attack a little bit.
Okay, so Pink,
we'll talk details.
Yeah, there are so many details. We're probably going to miss every single one, because they hit every single point. Every single one, they covered it. So you're going to want to watch it later.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
It'll be posted.
Well, my number one point is that you can't sell crap from the cash shop to players. That's what I wanted to know.
That's ace. Absolutely.
Because I mean, you know Star Wars. You know Star Wars. Some of the other games they made that happen, and then all it became was you pay to win because you could buy the almost the best gear in slot with gold. So
exactly.
See, all you did was you bought cartel coins just so you could be geared. That was BS.
And that's okay, so next to the trolls, that's my biggest gripe. This game is, you need to have skill.
But this game
you
deserves
not suck to play this game.
Yeah. That's why you gotta go to deldealsgaming.com
Exactly.
and learn how to play.
Yeah, make sure.
By the way, you guys, I got the build for the Velvet Hammer! Dude, I did that exact.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
Most fun. Okay, so I died at first because I screwed up the buttons a little bit. Like, it was a little bit of getting used to because I've been playing the same build for like 5 months.
Right.
But oh my god, the two-hander! It's fierce!
It's sick!
It is a sick build. Absolutely. You guys need to check out his builds. Like, first of all, if you play like with a medium armor and you're like set with you like your medium armor, but you want to be a little tanky and you want to mess shit up and have heals and be a vampire. Oh my god!
Oh my god, where did you find her at?
We play at night together, Delt. Like, this is Pink. This is
Pink. You
right now I'm playing with both my duos.
Pink, you have to start an AD character for us to level now.
I have one, and I never get to play with anybody. Well, Gobi has one too, so. But yeah, I definitely need to level it because I've been dying to play with you guys. And Deltia, I've been stalking you since beta. I'd be like, oh, that's my guru. I had no idea you were the same Deltia that did the builds.
Really?
It didn't connect to my brain. Like, I've been reading about this dude for months.
Well, here I am.
Oh my gosh, yes, Mavicorn mount. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, speaking of the mount, okay, now...
Guar mount.
Okay, I'm gonna go ham on this one.
Yeah.
The costumes and crap, they look pretty sick.
I'm so excited about them, and I'm really excited. If you guys didn't hear, if you do the 12-month subscription and you've been with them for a long time, you get a special mount.
They didn't say what it was.
They didn't say what it was because it's going to be awesome, but I think
it's going to be like one of the, like, not a guar, because you have to get that in the shop, right?
Yeah.
But it's going to be one of the, like, mega slow animals. So you'll be, like, trotting slow up through
It's going to be a pig corn.
If it's a pig, a giant pig, or I would be down for, like, a massive boss mount. I'm just saying.
Well, another thing is, our stuff is going to be getting a lot more popular. People that... Because this game, to be honest, is not very popular. It's not.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, but it's getting there.
Not yet.
I'll tell you what.
It's finally going to give its love.
This Twitch community of gamers, and I mean, this is not me kissing booty, all right? I'm really not. I'm saying it and I mean it, and I don't say what I don't mean.
She gets scrappy if she doesn't.
This community is fucking awesome. Sorry about the swears. I'll stop, I know. But, oh my god, what a great community. And the amount of people that you guys have brought in, that's what made me want to stream this game. That's what made me, like, I have so much pride in this game because this group of people is just amazing. So great. And they ought to be paying you guys because really just every day, the more people that are just popping on Twitch, well, what's on?
What's the ESO?
Like watching, League of Legends again. Let me check out ESO. And if they watch it, and they watch how much passion you guys have for the game, it really does build the community, and it's built up their subs. So many people just started playing like this past month.
So let's answer some stuff in the chat room real quick. Let's look that over because it's D-Ride saying a couple things, and I can't really. Oh, get off me! I can't fight 15 mobs and do it.
You fight. I'll read off the chat. And is it only available for people that subscribe since launch or beta? Are they talking about the mount?
We don't know about the details about the mount.
They haven't announced that yet.
Did they say when update 6
6 months?
Did they say when update 1.6 hits PTS? Yes, they said sometime next week.
Next week, PTS. Please sign up. Please give your feedback. It's the only way this game gets better. They actually read everything.
Okay, so...
Anyone know how many mounts there are in ESO? There's going to be a freaking lot. If you didn't see the preview, check it out. There's like 20 different colors of horse and a guar mount. And there's probably so many more.
What's the advantage of subscribing? That's a really good question. The advantage of subscribing is basically you don't have to sub up. Or you don't have to buy your DLC.
You don't have to buy the zones that come released. You don't have to buy... But the difference, I think, is going to be the crowns, your longevity you've been in it, and I am cool with doing a payment plan is kind of what I see it as.
Yeah.
So they're going to have it so that you can either get the whole...
It's going to be like Skyrim, Pink.
Like DLCs?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be like that. So that way it's compatible with console and the PC.
We have 193 viewers.
Wow. Hi, everybody, if you're just tuning in.
We went over 200 for a little bit. Oh, my God.
And we gave away a copy of the game. Hello.
This game sucks so hard. I pre-ordered it and got Imperial Edition. Biggest waste of money. Well, why do you say that? Tell me why you think this game sucks. I mean, because I love it. It's not free, and it's going buy to play, not free to play.
Still gotta pay.
Well, I mean... a lot of people I noticed that say it sucked were a lot of people that took a lot of time to watch Angry Joe's review.
Yeah.
Which he barely played. So don't go...
He played beta. No, he played launch. He played beta. You should never have done that.
And he didn't even play beta that much.
See you, buddy.
No, he did it. He streamed it like for 2 nights, and that was it.
We have now. We have 223 viewers now.
Wow.
Another giveaway? Another giveaway? Would DeltiaSgaming.com do another giveaway? I think so. Now I have a really, really, really
He's getting
special
creative,
one.
guys. Delta-licious.
I have a special one.
Delta-licious.
Have you seen the Nord figurine? Have you guys seen the Nord
Want
figurine?
one. I
You
want
haven't.
one.
Well, hold on. Let me go get it. I will die though. 1 second. I'm gonna die.
He's going
Watch
to
this.
die for you guys. Give him love. Give him a what face. Or, what is it, ginger power? This is Deltia's.
I don't even know how to spell ginger. Oh, there it is.
Hi, Jess! Angry Joe's a hater. He's a professional hater.
Well, yeah.
I like him, though, but he's a professional hater.
Angry Joe is Angry Joe for a reason, so... I mean, I'm just saying that so many people took that review to heart, like, so serious, and just didn't give it a chance. They're like, oh, it sucks. Shut up. Doesn't suck. Play for a minute. Give it a minute.
Yeah, I didn't like the Imperial. I still don't have the Imperial Edition. I bought the little freaking Palomino mount. But I don't think that's such a big... I mean, if you want to be an Imperial, freaking be an Imperial. Be what you want to be. Be what you want to be.
All right. Here is the coolest giveaway that is possible to have. I bought 3 of these. Ziri, who lives in Sweden, he just did a what face. I mailed him this. I had to go to the goddamn post office.
God damn.
You know what it's like going to the post office mailing something international? They look like I'm at Al Qaeda or something. I'm like, bro, it's a Nord figurine, right? Okay, so we're doing a Nord figurine. So what could we do? Nord best race?
What? Nord best race. I just love the packaging. I would never unpack it.
It's absolutely worth it.
I would never unpack it.
It's so cool. Oh, it comes with the dog in game. Have you seen the dog?
Yes.
You have? Well, let's pull it out. No. There it is right there. That's my dog. So you get that with it. Let me, oh God, I aggroed him. Oh, whoa. I got nuked. Giveaway.
Nuke giveaway.
Keyword. What are we going to do for keyword?
Keyword should be...
Ginger.
Ginger.
All right, ginger. Oh, I got to spell right. Ginger. Can I spell ginger?
Ginger.
Now, I've been getting a lot of donations, which I've used to buy all this stuff. So I'm going to have to save up for a minute to get the PS4 now. So, yep. So type that if you want it. Wow, so many new subs. Appreciate it, guys. I got a list now. Double Steve, Morpher, Enlightened, the guy named Effing Kangaroo, McFab, Ethereos are next, Knight,
Failed.
Nate. Oh my, the list goes on, people. Thank you for subs. So while we're answering this, and I die again probably, what haven't we answered that you guys want to know? Or Pink, what you didn't catch all, but what things are you questioning?
I'm questioning everything.
Define everything.
What's the most important thing that you're worried about, Pink?
The most important thing is that it's... I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just nervous that it's going to get very, like, League of Legends-y. I don't want it to go from what it is now and then slowly just, like, trickle down to free-to-play. I'll live with buy-to-play, you know? And I don't want there to be a cash shop that's anything other than cosmetic or, like, basic potions or whatever.
Which I think that they actually made that pretty clear for the cash shop. It's just cosmetic stuff. It's just the stuff we've been wanting, like change our freaking hair.
Yeah, well, my hair is so awesome already, so...
All right, so a couple of things. Let's answer a couple of things. Really, the community, we're all worried about that, right? We don't want a bunch of meatballs coming in here and just ruining what we have. But to tell you the truth, there's meatballs everywhere in life, right? I'm a meatball. We're all meatballs to some extent. So to say that, it's going to be completely ruined without ever seeing it, I think is unfair. Personally, Star Wars, I really did not care for the community, and that's one of the reasons I quit. Not the sole reason. But we stick together already. We've done really good job sticking together as a community, not panicking over stuff, even though I have before, especially forward camps. So I think we'll evolve. We'll grow and change, and if we truly love this game, we'll stick with it. And it's okay to leave the game if you don't agree with it. It's your money, right?
Yeah.
If you don't
right.
agree with the model, check out.
So far, it's not the worst thing. It's not what I thought. When I read my text this morning, I had a heart attack. I was like, what? Oh my god. So, I mean, it's not as bad.
I texted her before we talked, Deltia. I was freaking out a little bit.
Having a heart attack.
I was a little bit freaking out.
Hazmat time, chop chop.
I text messaged my wife and I go, oh my god, they just announced it's going buy to play. And she's like, what the F does that mean? It's like, I'm like, well, it means I may or may not play the game anymore. It's like, oh, okay. So I get to order. I get to order you around.
Honey.
Do more. I get to order around.
And I yelled at my husband. I was like, "Oh my god!" Couldn't breathe. Like just. He's like, "What? What?" I'm like, "It's gonna be so bad." So I feel better. Like I'm not as disappointed. I'm definitely willing to give it a shot, and I don't want to stop playing. I love the game. So.
All right. Well, let's do the giveaway here. I'm about to nuke this guy. Oh, die.
I cannot believe you're soloing that.
I've got to round 4, but it definitely takes more concentration than doing
Then
1,000
Pink and Mav in your
giveaways,
ears.
yelling at me. Yeah. Type Ginger one last time. And the winner is. Have you guys typed it in yet?
Oh no.
Last time, type it.
All right,
Comma.
type it.
No capital. Has to be all just Ginger, just like that. Mr. Pictacular, another friend.
Mr. Peck. I saw him last night, but I don't think he noticed me in his chat.
Mr. Spectacular, that's the best name.
He didn't show me his pecs though. I was
Whoa, his pecker or his pecs?
No, his peck.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, no, I totally know Secret World. Yeah.
See?
So Mr. Spectacular gets this. It has been an awesome day in stream. So, let's finish it up with a couple more gameplay. I know you guys want me to play all day. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself.
I know.
Like, isn't this crazy though? I'm so happy for the console players. So let's be real here. The console players have been begging
so
for
much
this.
love. They deserve so much love. They've been waiting for so long. Those freaking, you know what? They freaking.
Were you about to drop a peasant bomb on the console players?
I was gonna make a deuce on it, but they pushed our PC release. They've been freaking waiting. Everyone's been waiting, and everything's happening this year. So 2015 has been really, really sweet.
It's gonna be crazy.
I can dress up like a chef and murder civilians. This is what's gonna happen.
Oh my god, Pink, what's gonna happen is, in the morning when we PvP, everyone's gonna get a wedding dress.
Yeah, it's a wedding dress guild. No matter
a wedding dress.
a male character or not, you will be wearing a wedding dress.
There's also a Joker.
Oh god.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
A wedding dress.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to be in the wedding dress
awesome,
costume.
Peck. I can't wait to see your beautiful face.
that's murderers.
Will you be around at our normal raid time tonight? Most likely, unless I'm PvPing. I don't know what's going on tonight. A lot of things. I have to do a lot of work now. And I'm stuck on top of NPCs in game. That's good. I can't dodge roll. Alright. Are you guys watching this?
Yeah, this is. I can't believe you're doing this.
Can you believe he was like, come on, let's go do this, Mav? Okay.
Yeah, last night I saw you say, solo Dragon Star, and yeah,
Well,
I need to see this.
I could if I could move. Alright, we gotta switch up the gear.
Soloing stuff. He adjusts and restarts. Adjust and restart.
A lot of
Adjust
adjustments.
and restart. Adjust.
I know what I'm not doing right. Alright, so...
It's me with the velvet hammer. Oh god, wait, I forget the buttons must move things. Wait.
Smoothing.
Alright, so
Must
hold on.
move.
What was I gonna do? Okay, I know
I
what I
already
need to do.
promised the code. Will the buy to play is not the end of the world. This is like Loader and DDO model. However, when this model of the community went the dark side.
Yeah, exactly. I jumped ship on that game so fast. But I don't think this community's I don't see this community going that way. At least not the core players.
Yeah, the core players will stay the same.
Come in and out, but
Well, Elder Scrolls has always kind of had a really cool family following. Like, and I don't mean like come bring little Timmy, but I mean like big mature family following.
Yeah, my little Timmies, they love Skyrim. They love Elder Scrolls. I used to have to play and cover the chat with them. But yeah.
Hold on real quick. Got a lot of questions about guilds and stuff. I'll work on starting a friends and family guild, which is more like not serious / join and have fun versus I order you around and tell you suck, because I do that sometimes. So let me Epic Synergy. No, Epic Synergy is the guild that would be the friends and family guild.
Yeah.
So let me work on that. But yes, you will be able to start a guild. Probably start a guild in PS4 too. There's going to be a lot of things changing in the game, especially with the community. Just so you know, they did email me about the change, and so they are in touch with the community people, like not just me, but Atropos and some of the people that work on websites and stuff like that. So we need to see who shakes, who leaves, who stays before we make any big sweeping changes, because maybe some of the podcasts might leave. So there's going to be some holes to fill. This game's going to get really popular. A lot of people are going to need the information. So give me a minute to process all of this stuff and see what everyone else is thinking before we make any big changes.
Yeah, it just was announced. It's really exciting. We won't really know what's going on. I mean, it doesn't even. You can't even do anything till March. Consoles aren't till June.
You know what I can do until March? You know what I can do until March? Get Emperor.
Secretly, Del. Secretly.
Oh, yeah, keep it secret, keep it safe. I'm not letting you Ebonhearts troll me again. Though I appreciate you watching the stream. Can I come into that TS? Yeah, let's let Kraz in. It's actually not TeamSpeak, it's Skype. So you'll need to send Mav a whisper or somehow get into Skype.
Kraz, send me a message on Twitch with your Skype name and I can add you.
And no, we're not adding Half Badger to this.
Message me.
Half Badger.
My site.
Where's Dizzy at? Is Dizzy here?
Yeah. Dizzy is
still here. He's been going in and out. Dizzy, where are you?
So someone's asking, do you think there'll be content fixes, stuff like that, or it'll slow down? That's another problem with the free-to-play model is generally it does slow down. But you got to realize this game has added so much more consoles or content than anyone else. But it will slow down. There's no doubt about that. What?
Dizzy's here. What's up?
Oh, I was just going to say, you found a clever way to say F you Zos and not get banned. I thought that was impressive.
Only Dizzy would get that kind of a compliment.
Yeah,
that was
Dizzy.
good.
What's up?
Chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop, chop.
There were so many like RIP ESO. That was like the people were going
Paul
crazy.
Sage's shirt.
Paul Sage's shirt.
They're gonna make that a thing in game. They have to. We gotta make a petition for that.
Yeah. So did you get Kraz in?
I haven't gotten a message from her yet. No.
Kraz. Send
here we go.
message.
Let's see. No, not yet. I use Skype with an overlay. Oh, cool. You'll learn something new every day.
Because learning's fun.
Learning
more follows.
for winners.
Doomsday, Shadow, Warrior Scum, TY, Gladiator. You guys got some unique names. I will say that.
I know someone named Uniqua. Just saying.
You would.
Yep. Uniqua. I do.
Oh, I am getting hit hard. Forgot how hard this was.
I already know, Kraz, because I was at your house under your porch. I baked you cookies. You wouldn't let me in. It was 48 hours. I was cold. I was hungry. The cookies.
So you took her clothes.
Oh, we're
That's
gonna.
why you're missing your favorite shirt.
We're gonna need to do something about the PTS streaming. Set up like a schedule, or like we can all do PvP together and stuff. And now we can play with the European players on the PTS.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no separate thing.
You can so for PTS you can create your own character any level.
Any faction, not any level, but a VR14 with all fully geared, all the latest gear.
Just so you can try all the stuff.
Yep.
Okay. That would be fun to do.
We got
That might be something to do next week when it launches and try to break stuff. Let's go bang on stuff. Quoting there.
Kraz, I'm bendy. I'm not really, but
I would be so impressed if you fit under my porch.
Kraz bendy.
Hold on, we got some
All
questions
right,
in the chat room here. Come on.
I literally just found out about this game today. I really want to play, but should I just buy the game now or wait till March for release? Is there any benefit in waiting? No.
Benefit of waiting? No.
No.
The benefit of playing is that you can transfer
right now on G2. If you scroll down Deltia's Twitch page right now, there's a link and it's like $20 right now on G2A. Go buy it. You get a free month. You hang out with us
and transfer to the consoles if you want to. And already have a level character.
Yeah, so
there's no downside.
Is it $15 right now? That's amazing. Hello. Do it before they hype it.
Yeah, because it's going to go back to 60 real quick.
Way back up because of all of everything.
I have a feeling it's going to go to like 80. Like, I feel like it's going to be
so much content coming, and it's going to.
There's so much.
There really is.
If you sub, you don't have to.
You know what? You get to play the game the way that we love the game right now before the change. So you might as well hop in and enjoy it right now before everything changes. And then you get to enjoy like 2 totally different games, so it's going to be awesome.
You don't even have to get vet by next week. You could literally hang out, leveling is actually really fun if you're not trying to race through it.
Yeah, the storylines are great.
Stories, everything. The new animation they put in the quests, everything. It's amazing. Amazing.
Because he can't see me, so I have to make the chop chop sound.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to add her really quick.
What will happen to the game when it goes by to play? All it means is March 17th, you can still sub. The other people that don't want to sub, that bought the game originally, will still have rights to the game. All that changes is essentially you have the option to sub and get content when it's released. If you don't sub, you have to buy the content you want to play. That's really the only change. You're going to see a cash shop where they're trying to get money for items that I don't really mind because it's like a business, right?
I'm going to go AFK just a second.
So for the changes, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest with you. That's the changes you're going to see.
So in this shop, you're going to be able to buy different mounts, or you're buying them at stables. Like, how are they introducing like mounts and things like that?
Yeah, just like you said. So you'll go to this cash shop and you'll have crown points, and so the game knows how many points you have, and all you do is like click on the item, and then boom, it goes in your inventory, or you'll get it in mail. I don't know the exact details because they haven't told us that yet, but that's how Star Wars did it. So it's real simple, intuitive way to buy crap.
To buy crap.
Well, it is. Most of it's crap, but.
And they said, though, that these things that you bought, these cosmetic things, aren't going to take up space in your bag. Did I hear that correctly? I don't know.
The cosmetic things, I don't remember that part. If someone in the chat room knows. What side should I start leveling on? Friend Guild? Aldemary Dominion faction. If you want to play with us, we are on Aldemary Dominion for life. And someone enter the Skype?
Yep, that's Kraz. I think. Hello.
What does that say? Kraz? Hello? I can't hear her. You guys?
I heard her. I'm not sure if it's actually her.
She said hello.
Trial.
I heard trial.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
I can't.
Okay, seriously, my Skype resets my settings to default, and it tries to come through my monitor, and it's terrible. I'm sorry.
She was like, hello, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I ran to the right person.
This is Kraz McMuffin from England, because that's not Kraz. Hello, it's Kraz McMuffin here, not Kraz Matsai.
So what's up, Kraz?
I didn't listen at all to my first class of the semester today.
What are your thoughts?
Oh my goodness. My thoughts are they had to do something for console. Like, they said that they wouldn't allow a subscription for console. You know, something had to be announced because we didn't know the payment method. And so, you know, a lot of people were unhappy, but honestly, I'm okay with the model that they have set up and they talked about if it stays true to the model they discussed about on ESO Live.
Which is not buy to win.
It's not. Yeah, it's not pay to win or anything like that. What you buy with your crown points is only cosmetics, soul gems, and repair kits, and maybe those trash potions you sell to vendors sometimes. So some people will buy them with their crowns, but I mean, you get some more costumes, and some of them look pretty sick.
Those costumes look pretty badass, though.
I want the jester, like, seriously.
And wedding dress. Hashtag wedding dress.
Delthia's gonna rock their wedding dress in the morning.
And
it's gonna be a bunch of wedding dresses and stuff.
I literally cried because my friend I bought the game for about a month ago, he ran into one of those golden retriever dogs in Glenumbra. And he stared at it for hours trying to get it to move, and he's like, I am done. I will not play this game until I get a golden retriever dog. So I promise that he will get a dog and play with me from now on.
And there you go. So I'm going to finally get a dog. I really, really want them to send me my Dwarven Spear. I'm still waiting for it.
On your Dwarven Spear?
They never sent me my loyalty pet.
It's a little bit old there.
I know! I had to ask them for the Miss Race, too. They never sent it to me. I'm like, guys, hello?
Hello! It's me, Pink. Love
you. You're the one that used to complain because my person would get stuck in the wall and I didn't have emotes? Yeah, it's me.
Games they all wanted to be more supported on console, though. Yeah. If you're subbing, you get all the content and bonuses. Yep. Where did the sphere go? You need more cheap abilities to get those resources back.
I mean, I'm happy that they did acknowledge that there have been subscribers from the beginning and they're at least giving you something for it.
That's really awesome. I can't wait to see what else they're going to announce, because it seems like they have some stuff up their sleeve, and like what Deltia said earlier, like how did they keep this all a secret? Like,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that, but that's definitely... I'm like, wow, man, I couldn't have kept that a secret. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be a new exciting change for the game. Overall, it's just way different. As a
guild leader, I'm freaking out. Like, that's a different ballpark.
What guild do you lead? You lead on...
Ethereal Army.
Oh, they're going to panic. People will be panicking, no offense.
Oh,
but...
well, the biggest thing is, like... So, first of all, we're getting an insurge of players.
Oh,
and
yeah.
From my stream, I don't plan on stopping to stream, and I want to keep the community that we have now alive. That is the ultimate goal.
It will change, though.
You're going to get people coming and going a lot.
Yeah, well, I am putting, like, literally, I'm on, like, orange status right now. And
what does orange status mean?
Well, just, you know, like, as, like, the government...
Almost, yeah.
You know, like, almost terrorist attack type
government.
And, it's mainly going to be, I'm on lockdown of people, and we're requiring a lot more things to make sure you're really there for a reason.
Yeah.
Well, people that want to stay with the game will be there for a reason now.
Yeah.
At least we have a clear picture on what their intention in the game is, where they're going from here, and we know they haven't really done much because they've been really, really busy on this. Oh my god.
And this is the first time I feel like, I mean, I caught the tail end, but the first time that I really felt like I got information from ESO Live. Like, it felt like they were on point. They knew what they were talking about.
They didn't even, there was no fluff. Like,
no fluff.
The camera turned on, and it was the three guys, and they were like, all right, guys, get down to the dirty.
They looked pissed off, though. You saw them, and they were just like, oh my god.
They're like, okay, if I get through this hour, I'm going to
have a cocktail, and I'm going to go get ham bone drunk. I mean...
Oh, yeah, because I don't think they wanted to do this. I think that...
They had to get on consoles. They had to do this to get on consoles. I mean, we know that.
Yeah, there's no way that it would have worked out, the current model for consoles. I absolutely was anticipating there being like a buy-to-play for consoles. I just was so nervous about the changes that were going to happen for PC.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not dying yet, but again, I still don't even know all the details.
I did post two of their posts on my website. I just linked it. So if you want to read the thing, you're at work and you can't access maybe their website, check out mine. I usually do that. That way you guys can... I know when I was working at jobs, I couldn't like check official websites and stuff listed as games, so... Yeah, this game's gonna blow up real quick. I mean, we already got a lot more subscribers. People are gonna be curious about it, so it's our job to be optimistic about it and be truthful with our feelings, whether it's positive or negative.
I actually think there'll be an insurge of players starting next week when 1.6 is the PTS. They want to see what it looks like,
absolutely.
And they're going to get 100 crowns for having a month subscription under their belt, 500 crowns for buying the game in general, and they're going to get and maybe if they do the plus thing, man, that's 1,100 crowns when only they would have gotten 1,000.
Or they could transfer their character.
Yeah,
that too.
You could level a character just to transfer it to one of the consoles.
But are they changing the date until more recent date for transfer?
I don't know. What did they say? Or what do you mean by that?
Transfer for console, they said, I thought June.
Yeah, because that was the original the original press release was in June, saying, by June 30th, if you bought the game and played in PC, before June 30th, then you're allowed to transfer your account for $20 onto any of the consoles.
Well, it still would apply for this then, because the thing is released by June, right? So that still would make sense to me. Does that not make sense?
No, it makes sense.
June's the best month ever because that's when I was born. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know about that.
July's
couple of questions. Hold on. Can you solo DSA with your Templar? Yeah. I don't know if I can get through the whole thing, but pretty good.
That's the goal right now for him. A bunch of women in his ear.
Will the wedding dress be for PC also? Yes, it will. All that cosmetic crap will be.
I have been planning just for shits and giggles for doing a roleplay Ring of Mara wedding because me and my second in command for Ethereal Army actually shared the same last name for one of our characters by accident. So we were gonna do a Ring of Mara ceremony, and he actually picked out a dress and worked really hard at developing a wedding dress.
And then there's a wedding dress available.
And now there's officially a wedding dress for the Ring of Mara ceremony.
Wedding dress PvP guild will be soon.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great! Or the
going
Jesters, just call themselves the Jesters, and then
I'm thinking that a bunch of shafts would be
the shafts. We're chopping you up.
He will be chefs, DC will be Jesters, and AD will be the wedding dress, and then
I am not.
Zencat.
I am in DC, and
you have to come.
DC, but very low.
Then you could be my chef.
One question. Will I still be doing builds for PC after 1.6? You bet your ass. I'm not leaving PC.
He's going to be everywhere. You're going to have to kick him out of his office.
Yeah, I will.
He's not going to stop now. It's going to be insane. You're just getting a break, dude.
And what did I tell you guys on the podcast, Tales of Tamriel? I told you guys that people bang on this game right now, but it will be successful. I told everybody that. So when it's successful, I'm going to go back and replay that for all the haters out there that hated this game because it wasn't Skyrim Online.
He'll even do an intro for you.
An intro? What would be the intro?
Intro. For all you haters, please look back to this video. I will play it live right here.
It's gotta have epic music on it for all the players that hated on this game from the beginning. Now!
What game you playing now?
Yeah, what are you playing, Solitaire, bro? You playing Solitaire, bro?
Jakes. Oh. Yeah, definitely going to be a chef murder. I can't even...
What do I even do? It's like guides. Just like...
That's just a preview of a few of them. Could you imagine what else they came up with if they came up with that?
I'm just wondering what... So if there's some console people in this chat, what would you need to know to play this game? Basic stuff I don't even think about. I don't know what to write about with you guys. What would you need to know on PS4? How to, start
how to play without add-ons.
Oh god, that's going to be number one.
I need to know that myself.
I can help you with that.
PS4 has a lot of... There are people that develop add-ons for PS4. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some kind of code type thing, because I know there has been for a few games where people have it where you can code it into your PS4. It's not going to be anything you hit up ESO UI and you're like, I want this and this and this. But I'm sure they'll come up with a couple things.
The New Schooler said, I haven't played this game since launch, which is a general question from a lot of people that I've been tuning in lately. What has changed since then? What hasn't? There's been like 3 game reset improvements.
Yeah, I had a video year in review, which summarizes, die system. You got die system, you got zoning, you got quest scaling, you got Craglorn, upper and lower. Dragonstar Arena, which I'm playing right now, PvP really hasn't changed that much until 1.7 when Imperial City comes out. I don't know if that's going to be in the works for this game now. But for PvE, dailies, dungeon, monster mask, the stuff that I'm wearing right now, just so much stuff.
Crafting help. There's like crafting quests to help teach you how to craft.
Crafting grits. Crafting grits.
Yeah.
FJ223 asks, are they changing the pay mode? Please tell me they are not going free to play.
They are not going free to play. It's buy to play. So you have to buy the copy of the game.
So you can sub and get everything and just pay $15 a month, or you can buy everything piece by piece.
Oh my god, yeah. I got so many.
That's exciting. That's a really cool little change.
So basically, guys, right now, it's not going to be ArcAge. It's not going ArcAge.
No.
Think more along the lines of, like, you pay your money you got your Guild Wars 2, you can still go in and do your shop or whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's not ArcAge.
What did ArcAge do?
Oh god,
ArcAge is free to play. It's a troll game.
It's so troll. It's funny, and they had a great system. Like, they had a full government. There's farming. There's houses. It's like a real world. But then you have these like booger eaters that come in there, and they're like, I'm gonna make a ship with monkeys and rainbow underpants, and the game was just lost on the stupid.
It just went cheesy mode.
Yeah, it just got really cheesy, and it's a shame because it was a really cool model. There's so much going on in that game. It's a great game if you take out booger eaters.
Well, now that brings up the next question. How many booger eaters are we getting?
We're going to get a lot of booger eaters.
We're going to get an influx.
Yeah.
We have a lot of booger eaters already, and when I say booger eaters, I don't always mean that as a bad thing. That's just teenagers. In my...
You think we have a lot already?
Yeah.
Really?
There's so many. The amount of 13 to 15-year-old boys.
What? Well, you guys probably get hit on all the time. I don't.
I have an 11-year-old in my guild. Like, he used to be an officer.
What? I get letters from 15-year-olds all the time.
Nothing.
Oh, new schoolers ask, how does aiming work? Aiming works in this game. It's not like Skyrim where you have headshots. It's just you target the guy. So if you're watching my stream, I have a little cursor on him and he lights up red. You just click shoot. Then it's not. This isn't Call of Duty where you get a headshot.
You just move your mouse and it'll move its face, and you run with W. It's just like a shooter game, except you get to do other stuff in it.
I wonder if they'll change that though. I wonder if they'll change.
I don't think they'll change that on PC.
Because I did love the headshot in Skyrim, I gotta say.
Well, you do more damage. In the game if you do hit around the head, but there's no like headshot or anything like that.
Headshot.
But it's not Call of Duty. You just it's an MMO, so you have to pull the guys in, click on them.
Yeah, a lot of people are around our ages.
I forgot how much concentration this took me last time.
Says he sent you a message.
Says he?
On Twitch.
Says he sent you a message on Twitch.
What does it say?
It says, Dear Deltia.
Dear Deltia.
Are so YOLOF. It's not even funny.
YOLOF. I love your redhead.
I love...
XO Erlex.
You look so fetch in that shirt.
So fetch.
What's fetch? What does fetch mean?
It's so fetch.
What does that mean?
It's so fetch, Delph.
From Mean Girls. It's just...
Oh my god.
Quit trying to make fetch a thing, Gretchen.
Fetch is never happening.
You guys are carried away today.
Stop it.
Oh my god. I am trying to live my... This is hard. I forgot how hard this was. Oh man, I want a PvP now. Dude, imagine how fun PvP is, like if we're like VR14 on consoles.
I got yelled at so much yesterday for PvP.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Because she had fun.
Because I had fun.
Oh, well, screw them.
What do you mean
I got cussed out.
What does having
so
fun
bad.
mean? Or what
Tell them.
Okay, so last night my guild decided to we called it Finders Keepers. So we actually took off all of our clothing in Cyrodiil.
Oh, that sounds.
And we only could wear armor found from Rewards of the Worthy or like dead NPCs.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't playing naked like the best thing ever?
It was so much fun, but we were in Hatteras, and everyone was like yelling at us and telling us like, "You're ruining us our low population caps. Like, go away." And I was like, "What am I doing wrong? I'm not doing."
But I think it's fun. It creates a challenge. It's not because you're like, I'm nude because it's sexy. No, it's a challenge. It's really hard to play without gear. It's really hard. You get your butt handed to you, so you have to have skill.
You have to have skill.
You must be skilled.
You must have the skill.
I thought it was great. It looked like a lot of fun.
This is a lot of fun. Oh my god. Deltia's Gaming Argonian coming to PS4. This is going to be hilarious. God, I can't wait.
So wait, so you can transfer just one character. You don't have to make the full switch.
Just one. Just one free, one time.
That's awesome. So I'm definitely going to put probably my EP character on my console.
No, you have to do AD so we can all play together.
Well,
I don't own a console, you guys.
Home console.
Donations.
I know.
Yeah.
I will beg now for a console. We'll beg for a console.
Which one?
PS4.
Definitely PS4.
Definitely PS4.
If I did that, my boyfriend would never, ever allow that to happen because he wants to play Halo with his friends. So
well, let him play Halo with his friends. What's that got to do with you?
I can't go PS4 and Xbox
You don't have to pay for PS4 online. That's the thing. That's the big difference. Yeah. PS4, you don't have to have a monthly subscription to be able to play your online games.
What she's saying is she has to fight for the console.
Yeah, but see,
I cannot use my goddamn potions.
Show some skin. Be like, honey, I gotta play.
It's already bad enough I'm addicted to this game.
I know, right?
Oh,
hey, Eb,
goodness.
I just want to say that PS4, you don't have to pay an online monthly fee.
And using that sexy talk.
I have like the least sexy talk.
They're saying that you need PS Plus. The chat
I don't pay for PS Plus.
Well, then how do you play the?
I play
everyone's saying you do.
Yeah, you don't have to have it.
Isn't PS Plus like
it's Xbox
Netflix?
Live? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like Netflix / internet / //.
Yeah, we have everything, but I don't play games like there are certain games that you need to have it for, but you won't need to have it for this.
Okay, do we know that for sure?
It's I have it right now, and we don't pay a monthly fee for it.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if you have to have that to play this game.
I don't. I thought that on the end of the show that they said that you did need whatever the console was, that you would need to have their online subscription service. But I mean, I play Dragon Age online, and I don't have to play.
Let's wait for that because I don't think we know specifically. But still cheaper though.
Yeah.
Guys, I apologize for bailing early. I am getting information from Guild, and I need to go deal with it.
Get it, girl.
So, I gotta go deal with that. Sorry, guys. I'll be watching the stream. Have fun.
Yep,
Bye.
We'll see ya. I'm going to...
Oh, is that it, comma? Okay.
I'm going to play this a little hardcore for about another few minutes and try to get past this round. So I'm going to end the Skype call. Thanks for joining.
Bye, everybody.
Make sure to follow Pink and Mav as well. And we'll be doing the morning show around this time every day. So stick tuned to that. Bye, gals.
Bye.
Okay. Oh my god, this is hard. I forgot.